As declared by Timberline Lodge earlier today, winter is back. Parts of the Cascades seeing a dump of snow this weekend, the start of a system that could even bring snow closer to the valley. Thanks so much for being with us. Here at 11, I'm John Adams. Let's get right to meteorologist Joe Ranieri with our weather impact alert details. Joe?
Hey there, John. Honestly, if this wasn't a holiday weekend, we probably wouldn't necessarily issue a weather impact alert. But since it is tomorrow, President's Day, a lot of people are going to be out and about. We are issuing that weather impact alert throughout the Coast Range with snow showers in the forecast and dropping snow levels. So be aware of that tonight and into tomorrow. Of course, the Oregon Cascades are going to be seeing a copious amount of snow over the next several days. So that weather impact alert will be basically tomorrow through Thursday with dropping snow levels, snow-covered roads by the end of tomorrow, snow level again at 1,500 feet. So expect to see that winter weather advisory in place throughout the Oregon Cascades and the Coast Range from tomorrow morning all the way into Thursday morning. Again, you're going to be looking at snow-covered roads, especially over the Oregon Cascades over the next several days. This white color is a winter weather advisory throughout parts of the higher elevations, and then that purple color is a winter storm warning throughout the southern Oregon Cascades. That blue color I kind of zipped through is a freeze watch throughout parts of the central Oregon coast. There we go. That blue color includes the Coos Bay area and along Highway 101. It's going to be kind of chilly along the coast. Now I want to talk about that precipitation that's going to be falling. Snow showers heavy at times throughout the early morning hours tomorrow throughout the mountains, and they don't let up a whole lot. Going into the early part of the afternoon, snow showers will still be in the forecast. You travel over the higher elevations Monday night into Tuesday. This model is kind of backing off a little bit. You could be looking at some snow showers basically the next couple of days. And again, as we look at the satellite and radar, we are going to be seeing some showers move through here the next few days, and snow levels drop heading into Monday night into Tuesday down to 500 feet. But a majority of the precipitation is going to be hitting California, and that means we're not going to be seeing much of a threat of a valley event. I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But first, I want to talk with what the conditions have been like up in Mount Hood Meadows. Jake Holter was up there earlier this evening and talked to some skiers and snowboarders about what conditions have been and what they're hoping things will look like over the next few days.
Skiers and snowboarders rejoicing the fresh powder for this holiday weekend, calling conditions a vast improvement over last weekend.
So excited. I'm going to be here all the weekdays.
Mount Hood Meadows busy on Sunday after the mountain got some substantial snowfall overnight.
It covers up the rocks. It makes it easier to ski and way better for your skis not to be skiing over rocks all day.
Liam Octor skis competitively and says races this season have been few and far between.
Just because there's so many leagues, there's not enough space on the mountain because of the lack of snow. All my races have been canceled and rescheduled, so it's nice to finally get some snow on the mountain.
This past week was New Jersey native CJ Ramos's first time in Oregon, and he says at least he's able to end the trip on a high note.
Unfortunately, the timing wasn't great, but at least we got something before we head out of here. I have to leave, unfortunately, so at least we got some good inches and a couple of nice runs out there today.
Mother Nature does her own thing. You know, obviously we always put our guests and our team safety first, but yeah, we just roll with it. Our team works super hard to get everything open when we can.
Some relief in this year's snow drought, a welcome sight for the resorts.
We had a later start, and January was pretty dry, but that's like the new normal now, I would say. But yeah, now that it's February, we're very excited for more snow coming up.
Liam Linick has been snowboarding for 13 years and describes the conditions for us.
It was so icy and crusty last week. Now it's all nice. A lot of the runs are groomed. Vista jumps are perfect. It's all real nice and powdery up here. It's just all so cushy, so nice. It's just a dream. Feels like a dream. So nice. Send anything and not get hurt too.
Oh, it's been nice to see the weather get better.
And the mountain is supposed to keep collecting snow through the week. Jake Holter, KGW News.
New tonight out of Washington County, the sheriff's office is asking for help finding a hit-and-run suspect. Now, this happened around 6:30 Friday evening at the intersection of Southwest 178th and Tualatin Valley Highway. Police say a man was hit and seriously hurt by this truck, which did not stop to check on him. Investigators believe the driver could be a woman with blonde hair. If you have any information, reach out to the Washington County Sheriff's Office. Developing tonight, Portland police are asking for help finding the person who damaged a downtown restaurant. Surveillance video from earlier this month showing the suspect inside Hana Sushi on Southwest 6th Avenue around 6 in the morning. Police say the suspect stole from the business and damaged things before leaving. Police believe they're a Caucasian man, 30 to 40 years old. If you have any information about the suspect, reach out to Portland Police. We're learning more today about a burglary investigation out of Lake Oswego that led to the arrest of 3 people and the recovery of dozens of stolen guns. The Lake Oswego Police Department says it started after 2 separate break-ins late last year targeting the home of a person who had recently died, as well as another home that had caught fire. Officers learned the suspects, Nicholas Welter, Miranda Rice, and Michael Kelso, could target homes and families covered in the news after already suffering some kind of tragedy.
It was just a very troubling case for us. Because these people were really preying upon people who were just very vulnerable.
Following the arrests and search warrants on multiple locations, police recovered more than 30 guns, plus stolen artwork and a military service medal belonging to the son of the person who died. An update today on the theft of a van belonging to a business owner visiting Portland for the first time. The owner of West Coast Fishing Tackle tells us the van was recovered this morning. However, everything inside had been stolen and the van had been stripped for parts. Owner Jeff Leong says there was about $20,000 worth of product inside the van where it was stolen from the parking lot of Fairfield Inn and Suites. He tells us they managed to fix enough of the van to be able to drive back home to Canada. No one has been arrested in connection to the theft. Back in our area, a group of people have joined a national effort to stop fentanyl overdose deaths. They gathered earlier today along Beaverton-Hillsdale Highway to bring attention to this billboard. It's Portland's first ever fentanyl awareness sign and shows people in our community and others across the nation who have died due to fentanyl poisoning. That includes someone close to the local organizer.
My godson, Brendan Bennett, passed away just recently in November. So as an advocate for the family, we want to get the word out, and I'm here trying to spread the word to stop killing our families.
Volunteers at the rally also had Narcan available to give out and tried to educate people on how to keep loved ones safe.